Let's get things started. Ready? Go!
Hello and welcome to Bounding Into Comics. My name is John Trent. I'm the founder and editor-in-chief at Bounding Into Comics. And today I got a story about Daniel Craig reversing course and now saying a woman shouldn't be James Bond. Before we get to that story, I'd like to ask if you could please hit that subscribe button if you are not already subscribed. If you are already subscribed, please make sure you are still subscribed, because YouTube does like to unsubscribe people for whatever reason. And then hopefully you will share this video with your friends and family. So let's get to the story. James Bond actor Daniel Craig recently reversed course and is now claiming that the iconic character created by Ian Fleming should not be a woman. Speaking with Radio Times, as reported by The Independent, Craig stated, quote, "There should simply be better parts for women and actors of color." He even questioned, why should a woman play James Bond when there should be a part just as good as James Bond, but for a woman? Craig previously claimed that a woman could be James Bond. Back in 2019, British tabloid The Mirror reported that Craig stated, quote, "I think that everybody should be considered. Also for women and for African Americans, there should be great parts anyway across the board." Craig's new comments with the Radio Times come 2 weeks before the next James Bond film, No Time to Die, is expected to release in theaters. The film arrives in theaters in the United States on October 8th. However, the film is expected to hit UK cinemas a week earlier on September 30th. It definitely looks like Daniel Craig is trying to do some damage control for this film. While Craig has reversed course on his opinion on whether or not women should be James Bond producer Barbara Broccoli previously stated that James Bond would never be a female. Back in 2018, Broccoli told The Guardian, "Bond is male. He's a male character. He was written as a male, and I think he'll probably stay as a male." She added, "And that's fine. We don't have to turn male characters into women. Let's just create more female characters and make the story fit those female characters." However, rumors have persisted that a female 007 will be introduced in No Time to Die. Those rumors began with the Daily Mail, who claimed there is a pivotal scene at the start of the film where M says, "Come in, 007, and in walks Lashana, who is black, beautiful, and a woman." Their source added, "It's a popcorn-dropping moment. Bond is still Bond, but he's been replaced as 007 by this stunning woman. Lashana is Lashana Lynch, who plays a character named Nomi in No Time to Die." On top of those rumors from the Daily Mail, Lynch did an interview with Harper's Bazaar, who published a headline that declared she was taking on the role of 007. The headline stated, "Lashana Lynch on making history as the first black female 007. In the article, writer Yersa Daly Ward also claimed today, "On a still Saturday morning in August, Lynch is doing precisely that, chatting to me warmly and directly about her latest and surely career-defining role in No Time to Die, the Bond franchise's 25th release, in which she stars as Nomi, the secret agent who inherits the 007 title while Bond himself is in exile." While Lynch never specifically addressed whether she's taking on the role of 007, she did declare in the interview with Harper's Bazaar that her role in the film is, quote, "very, very revolutionary." While discussing the backlash she has gotten following rumors that she takes on the role of 007, she stated, "I am one black woman. If it were another black woman cast in the role, it would have been the same conversation. She would have got the same attacks, the same abuse. I just have to remind myself that the conversation is happening and that I'm part of something that will be very, very revolutionary." Not only did Lynch claim her role would be revolutionary, but more recently she spoke to The Guardian stating that Bond could be anyone you wanted him to be, even a 2-year-old. She said, "We are in a place and time where the industry is not just giving audiences what it thinks the audience wants, they're actually giving the audience what they want to give the audience." Lynch then went on to specifically address James Bond. She said, "With Bond, it could be a man or woman. They could be white, black, Asian, mixed race. They could be young or old. At the end of the day, even if a 2-year-old was playing Bond, everyone would flock to the cinema to see what this 2-year-old's gonna do. No?" Craig's comments to me are clearly damage control. The rumors that Lashana Lynch is replacing Bond as 007, the fact that you have a Harper's Bazaar article confirming it, and it's not just a Harper's Bazaar article, it's a Harper's Bazaar interview with Lashana Lynch claiming it. You have Lashana Lynch claiming that it's revolutionary. You also have her almost foreshadowing it, saying that anyone could be Bond. So I think this is purely damage control from Daniel Craig. And I don't think he actually believes what he's saying here. I think he's just doing it to promote the film, because my guess is that the film is not looking like it's going to do very well in theaters because of all of these rumors, because of the interview with Lashana Lynch, because of everything we've seen coming out of the No Time to Die camp. And that's not even looking at the fact that they brought in Phoebe Waller-Bridge to Me Too up the movie. So you have that too, and I don't think anyone wants to see a James Bond Me Too movie. That's my thoughts on the matter. My name is John Trent, and you've been watching Bounding into Comics.